Journey, writing prompt number 86. It's November. Happy November, everyone. Before we get started, please click on the link in the description below. I'm going to put it in the first little section of the YouTube description. Click on that link because the podcast that I am one of the hosts of, Entertainment Buffet Podcast, was nominated for awards, the Discover Pod Awards for the 2020 awards, where Entertainment Buffet, we were nominated for Best TV and Movie Pod, as well as People's Choice. So please, Jess, my co-host, and I would really appreciate if you click that link. Just vote for us in those categories. You know, if there's other podcasts that you like that are in the other categories, vote for them as well. But if you voted for us, that would be awesome. Thank you so much if you take the time to do that. But let's jump ahead into the writing prompt, which is: do you feel watching TV is a waste of time, or can it provide enrichment and relaxation that is beneficial to some degree? Well, as someone that's a big fan of TV, and would like to work in TV in some fashion someday, hopefully writing a show that gets produced, or working on a show in the writer's room, or producing in some way, maybe directing. I think it is arts like TV, like movies, like music, like video games, like comic books, like books, so many forms of art are beneficial. Now, I think some people really look down on TV. It's weird how movies have always been seen as more prestige than TV. And I think it's crazy because now we're in a golden age of TV, even though some of it's not TV. Some of it is streaming services on the internet that you can watch on your TV, but it's not all broadcast. It's not all cable. I think TV can be beneficial. TV, obviously, you can learn things, whether it's educational shows, news that are reliable and not garbage. You can... watching TV also can just provide an escape. It can provide entertainment. We have a lot going on in our days. I mean, the fact that most people, and this is not everyone, I know some people it's more, some people it's less, but most people, you're required as an adult to work 40 hours a week. Do the math, guys. There's 24 hours in a day, so that's 1/3 of our day for 5 days a week. And then we're supposed to, if we're going to be healthy, scientists say that we're supposed to be sleeping for 8 hours a day. So do the math even more. That is 8 hours a day for 5 days a week, where that's all we have left. Taking to consideration commutes, when we are, or you are doing commutes. Let's just say an hour each way. Boom, boom, boom. Now you've got 6 hours left. You're tired. And also at one point you have to make dinner. You have to take care of children, take care of a pet, take care of regular chores. All of a sudden you only got maybe, an hour or two of your own free time? Sure, you can spend that in many ways. I'm not saying it has to be TV, but TV is just such an easy way to relax, sit down, jump into a world that maybe is totally fake, maybe it's fantastical, like something like Game of Thrones or Star Wars. Maybe it's something realistic, something that's a documentary, something that's just a fun cooking competition show, whatever it may be. I think TV is really important because we have so many things in our lives that are stressful and that take a toll on our physical, mental, and emotional health, that sitting back and watching TV is not the end of the world. Now, if you obviously are someone that is taking more advantage of that than others, if you are watching, say, 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, then yeah, maybe that maybe that's not beneficial. Maybe that's you have a bit of a problem. But if you're someone who's working, if you're someone who has many, many things to do, taking what little time you have to watch TV, I think it is beneficial. I think it can be enriching, and I think it's something that a lot of us take for granted. I hate to say it, but like during the pandemic, thank God we have it, because it helped fill out, when we can't go outside, for a lot of us, sometimes you can't go to the gym, you can't go to restaurants, can't go to movie theaters, can't go to plays, can't go to the library. Sure, there are some things you can go to still with masks, but you get what I'm saying. The point is, if you were stuck, say, in your home, literally, you're snowed in, you're trapped, TV's there. The internet's there, books are there, working out in your home, cooking. There are plenty of other options, but TV, in always some form, is there. There's no way you're gonna catch up on TV. That's just impossible. You would have to be doing it 24 hours a day for like 90 years. You could never catch up on all the TV. Maybe you can catch up on certain shows, certain channels, certain broadcasts, certain, I don't know. But like, some shows have been on for 40 years. I mean, just Monday Night Raw. WWE Monday Night Raw has been on since 1993. There has been on every Monday since 1993. It's 52 episodes a year, and that has been going on for 30, going on for what? 30 years almost? So, do the math. There's no way you're going to catch up, but TV will always be there. There's something on there you will like. You can find something. You can find many things that you will like. Maybe streaming service, maybe a channel on cable, maybe whatever it may be. You can find something that you will like on TV. There may not always be good movies in the theaters to see, but there will always be something on TV, whether it's in the past or the present. Something's always there. I feel like I'm now doing a sponsor. Go watch TV. Sponsored by TV. No, I think there could be some. You can relax you. It's something you can just have on in the background while you're working on something, while you're doing something. You can listen to something while you're cooking, while you're doing some other activity, maybe while you're cleaning. So yeah, TV. I think it's something that is positive and not necessarily negative, as long as it's handled with care. But what do you think about TV? Comment below and let me know.